See, what these balloons don't know is that they'll be working for me pretty soon, but not until they're popped, which sucks for them, but it's good for me because I'll be able to bring them back as the Necromancer after becoming a wizard. And I also did find a double money button, so I'll be able to get those upgrades much sooner and enjoy bringing these balloons back from the grave a lot quicker. As for how I unlocked these upgrades, you really didn't miss much. Just popping all of these blue balloons as we do buddy do. And we have nice monies already to get even more intense magic. And oh, almost fireball, that would have been great. So apparently we'll also be able to bring back the Zeppelins from the grave as a Necromancer. That's gonna be kind of cool. I use the balloons to destroy the balloons. Here's a fireball I've always wanted. Also, this night sky is pretty neat from the new update. It's just constantly spinning around in a circle. Like, how fast is this little monkey planet going? Gonna make me dizzy. As if the tedious amount of popping sounds in my ear wouldn't make me dizzy already. But a little bit of arcane blast and it's almost there. The necromancy. And we're not even around 10 yet. Thank you, double money button. But I can relax now that the green balloons are no longer a threat. It's also kind of funny how the normal energy goes through the trees, but the fireballs don't. A little bit of inconsistent magic there. But what do I know? I didn't write the laws of magic. I just break them by bringing back balloons from the grave. And we should be able to get the upgrades for the tree right after this round. But if I have the points for necromancy, I'm just gonna buy that right away. I also can't go in the water as far. I guess monkeys forgot how to swim. It is some nice looking water though. This looks like the town swimming pool, but they're all closed right now, so I wouldn't know. And would you look at that? I do have the points for necromancy right at the end of round 10. Whoa, you see that? Look at this thing. That's a neat little staff. Kind of blocks the view though. Okay, I'm still launching fireballs and all that. There's a new ticker down at the bottom. And then does it just happen? Do I do a thing? Ooh, I right click and it launches balloons. Look at that. Wow, those are speedy. Are those at like pink level? Those are huge balloons. Wow, I want to do that again. Look at that go. And that just cleaves through them. That is awesome. Kept going on into the water. Nice. So launch some more. Okay, it does like 20 each time. For 2 balloons. I can work with that. Whoa, like I said, that's the problem with the staff blocking the view. I didn't see the balloons sneak up on me like that. To launch even more balloons like so and like so. And what's good news is that they launch at the same level of the alive balloons. So I don't even have to really aim. And whoop, straight line. Yes, just follow the balloons. They will lead me to victory. So now I have 100. Does that launch something else? No. Maybe at higher upgrades it will. I like how I just get to launch these out of pipe and then it takes care of the work for me. Like ta-da, and ta-da. Oh, that was just 1. And ta-da, there's 2. Double the balloon trouble thing. Whatever the witch's chant is. Double bubble, foil, and stubble or something. But I get to plant a banana tree. Boop. And boop, necromancy all day, every day. And from necromancy, I turn to farming because I'm upgrading this tree twice. Sweet. I'm also just racking up so many of these necromancy points. I keep forgetting to launch the balloons. As it happens when you're learning a new school of magic, there's a bit of a learning curve, but planes don't require a learning curve, so I can just buy those right away. Ooh, some heart balloons. These would actually be pretty helpful with racking up all the necromancy points. Sending out a couple of balloons preemptively seems to do pretty good, launching it straight at the pipe, which I'm kind of glad for because that was a bit of a misclick, but we just won't talk about it. I mean to launch all these balloons at my enemies. Feels kind of weird that I'm the one in control of balloons now. I don't think anything like this exists in the real game, but I wouldn't know. I've never played it. I've only played the free one. I also gotta be careful where I start the pace because my balloons don't exactly track them like these guys do to me. They also don't rise out of the ground fast enough to hit the ones that are the most immediate threat. So it takes a little bit of aiming. It's fine though. I now have enough for the next upgrade. The unpopped army. Ooh, I'm glowing green now. This is pretty cool, just in time for the black balloons. So I'll launch some more. Ooh, 3 balloons at a time for seemingly the same value of points. I like it. And some more balloons. And more balloons. Oh man, the yellow ones are getting popped right away. I clearly have the superior balloons. It seems like the necromancy balloons have the same level of power as my energy blasts, which is good for me because my blasts are powerful. Just gotta be careful of these balloons that try to pull a fast one with the jukes. Not really sure what their motivation is behind the juking. Not only does it not help, but it's also like, why? I don't know, I'm just gonna get a banana plantation and move on with my life. Or unlife, because that's what I'm controlling right now. And pop some more. Ooh, did I just say the pink ones get annihilated right away? I did. It's a little hard to tell now. They're all disappearing so fast. And I also forgot to pick up the bananas. Oh, we're starting to get some camo balloons. I can just kind of see them. All right, then. I think it's time to get that upgrade. And I'm doing so well, I might not even need the other support classes. I got all the support I need right here with my dead balloon friends. I am gonna keep the plain boy, though. He's the bestest boy. Like, just look at how good he is at spawn camping the balloons. Whoa, missed the pink one. Okay, zebra. Have some of that. Oh, wow. That zebra just got deleted. Now we get to the fun part where they start to trickle out one type of balloon at a time. And by fun, I mean kind of annoying because I just want to spawn camp all these pipes with the dead balloons. It almost sounds like I'm saying doubloons. I'm not even a pirate monkey, I'm a necromancer monkey. Too bad there aren't any water classes in the game. I think having a submarine monkey would be a lot of fun. And these yellow balloons are still getting a little bit tricky because of how long it takes for me to resurrect these balloons. It'd be kind of cool if I could resurrect the heart balloons, just so that they could last a little longer and regenerate after some hits. It also seems like the necromancy point cap is 500. So I just need to start launching more of these things. I just want to be able to raise a zeppelin. Maybe that'll be something after the final upgrade. Or do I have to kill a zeppelin first in order to do that? Got the final upgrade for the banana tree. So we'll be getting lots of money. And we are gonna need lots of money because the final upgrade is like 31,000. Ooh, camo balloons are here. Hello. Get popped. And even the popping from these balloons feeds into the necromancy points. So it's like I'm recycling. I'm double recycling because I'm a necromancer and they're giving me points. I could give some more upgrades to my plane buddy, but I'm also a little bit selfish right now. I really just want that last upgrade. Ooh, rainbow, whoa, okay. Rainbow balloons release a ton of pink ones. That's fun, that's dandy. Do my dead balloons release a ton of pink ones from them? No, they just straight up killed him, I think. Wow, my balloons are awesome. Oh, magic number. Not really, but look at this. I'm the Prince of Darkness. Ooh. Am I in a chair? Hold on, what's this icon? I'm literally in a chair. Man, I wish this game in third person so I could see that. That just seems ridiculous. And I'm just raising my hand like, eh. Whoa, there's a zeppelin. Oh, yes, that is awesome. How much is that? That's 100 points. Oh, that is glorious. I'm releasing the big ones already. Hot dang. And the best part is we haven't even gotten to a boss wave yet. Oh, I can't wait to release a zeppelin on a zeppelin. Look at that. It releases a big one and a little one. And those big balloons are just so powerful. I guess they're on a cooldown. Oh, and my maximum got raised too. I need to know what the new maximum is. Is it 1,000? And the pink balloons get popped right away. I like that. Just sending some more zeppelins your way. Have fun with that, boys. The limit is above 1,000. Wow. Is it like 5,000? Just like a times 10 sort of arrangement? I need to know. But that also means I'm not releasing nearly as many balloons. Such is the life of a necromancer. You want to know how powerful you are, but you also just have too much fun to know your limits. Here we go, first boss wave. And there you are. Have a zeppelin, haha. Just hopefully my plane doesn't pop you first. And oh, it just chews through the ceramic ones. Wow, I keep saying wow. So let me say it backwards. Wow. The black ones get chewed up. The zebra ones get chewed up. These zeppelins don't even have mouths, but they're just chewing up these balloons. And I just found the limit, 3,000. But now with 54,000 monies, I can just dump all the upgrades into this and get the Spectre right away, just because he looks so cool. I wonder if this is the class where I don't have to move anymore. Let's find out. My plane makes short work of that. Send the zeppelin that way, and that way, and that way. And that way, I can just send a zeppelin at all the pipes and it all works out. Amazing. Park here on a dead boat. Very fitting for a necromancer. And a zeppelin over there, and a zeppelin over there, and a zeppelin over there, and over there. Just, you get a zeppelin, and you get a zeppelin, and you get a zeppelin. Just think about that. There was a time in history where we all could have had a zeppelin, and then some thing named Hindenburg had to ruin it for us. They look like about the size of the big black zeppelins. So they're covering like the maximum area. Because I could be wrong, but I think the pink one's a little bit smaller than the black one. Like I said, it could be wrong. And do these ones break down into the smaller zeppelins? I don't think they do, but that also means they just get even more runtime with them. Or I guess fly time, and then they just sail off into the night. And there's some more of the normal zeppelins come into play. Whoop, whoop, we'll hold on there. Hold on, Sonny. You got me distracted with your big friends there. That's not fair. But that was wave 50 in the bag. It's also kind of funny that the Necromancer doesn't even look like a monkey anymore. Like that could be, that's just a skull. That could be anybody. But no, we just sit back and accept the fact that everybody in this world is a monkey, except the Bloons, which are not monkeys. But now I'm at 160,000 monies, and I don't even know what to do with it all. No matter how many balloons I release, I'm always at maximum, so that's cool. I finally get to park on my little boat for all in the rest of time, just as the way it was meant to be. Also, the rainbow camel balloons are like the weirdest thing. Like, do you want to be seen or not? Really doesn't matter if you want to be seen or not. I will raise you from the dead eventually, and I will make sure people see you, because that would be an intimidating sight. Just an army of half-rotted zeppelins charging at your face like that. And I guess the blue zeppelins, the normal ones, overpower my dead ones. Very interesting. You could say my dead zeppelins are just a shell of their former selves. At least these ones don't have the engine constantly whirring like the alive ones do. That would be annoying. That would be the reason you don't bring zeppelins back from the grave. But here's a big red one, and fight of a lifetime. Oh, I guess a combined might of my zeppelin plus the plane wins it out. Who'da thunk it? And what's good about staying in one spot is that it gives a constant frame of reference for where to send the balloons, because I can see all the pipes at once. And those ones try to go sideways, which is a little weird, but it doesn't matter. So after I'm done on this island, am I gonna go into the dungeon where I killed the first guy to get this powers, and then another monkey is gonna come in and be like, hey, I want that. And I'll be like, nah, fam. And then I just start sending zeppelins at their face. Am I in a loop here? Also, did I just get popped some more? I feel like I have less lives than I did before. I also realized I'm doing a lot of rhyming today. It's not my intention. It's just, whoa, hi there. There you are. That's some bad timing. Round 64. I feel like these rounds are going a lot faster than they did previously because, I don't know, my zeppelins just tear through everything. No matter how many zeppelins I send out, I am just always at maximum. It's not a bad problem to have, but I know people have shouted at me for it before. So just like, accept it. This is what it's like now. Just constant maximum. And I have to send a lot of zeppelins at these things to tear them down. But now I'm down 10 hearts, and I don't even know when it happened. Not really worried though, because the ceramic reinforced heart balloons get destroyed instantly. Oh, except there. Maybe that's what happened. I'm guessing the zeppelins are so powerful because they're just popping. So they pop one balloon, right? But then that instantly creates the next one, which is also right in the zeppelin, so it takes damage. I could be wrong on that, but that's how I'm reading the situation. And it's a good read, because the zeppelins are stupid powerful. Oh, speaking of, here's a lot of them. Whoa, don't get close to me like that. Have some balloons in your face. And some more balloons in your face. Doesn't feel so good, huh? It's getting a bunch of balloons sent your way. Round 72, and I really don't need any other upgrades now. So I can definitely get 1,000,000 monies before the end of the game, I think. Just gotta keep tearing down the balloons like that. Wow, and these go on for a while, and they're already there by the time the next wave starts. That's a fun little strategy. And not just the zeppelins, but the plane as well is also stupidly powerful right now. I wonder if I could get to the point where I don't even need to shoot anymore. I just let all my support buddies do it, because that's how these games go. You just get stupid powerful, and then you get to the point where you don't even have to do anything anymore. Kind of like this. I just keep sending out constant balloons, and you don't even have to left click anymore. Maybe that's why Necromancers are all stupid skinny. Like, they have all their balloons to do stuff for them, so then they just waste away until they're a husk themselves. How ironic. I mean, can you even legally be called a Necromancer if you don't look like a corpse yourself? Oh, there's the big black one. Time to send all the corpses his way. And it, surprise, surprise, works very well. Okay, this is getting a little crowded. Just a little bit. Ooh, that was close. So I might not have the luxury of staying still anymore. I do also have to be careful about these small ones. They can slip between the cracks of my big zeppelins. So instead of standing still, I can do the next best thing, and that is to circle them and shoot in the middle. I just shouldn't do it right away because stuff still comes out of the pipes. I just wait a little bit, like maybe now, and now I start moving. Shooting a little behind me, shooting into the middle, almost looking my own zeppelins in the face. And now we got 2 big zeppelins. I guess mine aren't the size of the big black ones. I guess they're the size of the red ones. That's too bad. I want to bring out one of those guys because then there'd be nothing that it wouldn't hit. And now we got a ton of the reinforced balloons. Or zeppelins, which is fine and dandy, I guess. Oh dear, 3 of them, but they all just get melted down into reds pretty quickly. I hope anyway. Go away from me. Okay, as long as they're not the giant ones, I don't have to worry about anything. Just gotta keep all of them at a distance thanks to my big old zeppelins. And it's just constant zeppelins this wave. Oh dear, gotta pick a good route to take. Let my zeppelins clear the way. Now I'm using the zeppelins to destroy the zeppelins. And we just passed 1,000,000 monies. And I still don't know what to do with it all because I really don't need anything else. I feel like once you get to that point, you just have to spend it for the sake of spending it. Also, they're starting to get these smaller, faster black ones, but they still pop relatively easily. But I also just realized that we are into the like round 90s. We're almost done here, and my stuff is still proven to be extremely powerful. I should almost like dump all of my points right now and then see how long it takes for me to get a Zeppelin back, because I feel like it's gonna be very quick. Go, my Zeppelins, be free! Sailing into the water. Now you're no longer a Zeppelin, you're a submarine. Kind of. And now the number is as low as it can go with only 7, so let's see how this do. This might be a bad time to do it. I need my plane to pop a lot more balloons a lot quicker. Whoa, at least I can outpace them, except for that one. I'm just gonna run around in a circle. How's that for a round or two? Oh, but 203, there's a Zeppelin, haha! I was right, it was very quick. All it took was my plane doing the work for me a little bit. It's already back up to 3,000. My goodness. All I needed was the points to start pouring in, and they just don't stop pouring. I can barely hear the regular popping over the sounds of the Zeppelins constantly being damaged. And my Zeppelin's blocked to view entirely, so I can barely tell when the round is over. Oh, they're starting to be tricky now, sending out the small ones, and then they're gonna send the Zeppelins, I see how you play this. I play this too. I forget, do the black Zeppelins get reinforced? Not the small ones, I mean the big ones. I don't see reinforcements on them yet. I also don't really know which way I can go. Whoa, okay, that was very close to my face. I don't like that, because the red ones release small blue ones just like everywhere. It spreads out like that. But then you just keep running in a circle and all as well. Can you imagine like those bouquets of balloons that they sell at like circuses and everything? But instead of balloons, like normal ones, it's Zeppelins. Oh, they do get reinforced. So this is gonna take a little bit. And then every balloon underneath is gonna be reinforced, so that's gonna be fun. My plane is doing the work, but it's still gonna take a little bit. But there one pops, and soon the other one's gonna pop, I think. There we go. Took a little bit longer. I don't think Zeppelins looming over you will ever not be intimidating, but it also kind of makes up for it when you're sending out Zeppelin after Zeppelin. I almost feel like there needs to be a counter of how many times I say Zeppelin in this video. It's gonna be a lot, I guarantee it. And it seems like I'm going to end this game with 1.5 million monies in the pocket. We just get back to going after these ones, and oh, these get reinforced. I forgot about that. And they still super speedy. Are they faster than the pink ones? They might be faster than the pink ones, but I still outpace them. Whoa, as long as they don't get caught on a pipe. Gotta be careful about them pipes, man. So let's see. How many dead Zeppelins does it take to take out a big old pink one like that? Let's find out by just sending in all of them. And my plane does amazing work as well. Just playing it kind of close to this because seeing that thing looming over is still quite a sight to see. But there's really nothing that he can do at this point. And ooh, this is taking a while. I'm actually out of points now. Wow, you're a tough one, aren't you? You get the privilege of a left click. And this is still taking a little bit. There we go. Now it's time to start getting balloons back. I'm gonna go after these little black ones because they're not as tough. Okay, they're a little bit tough. But there we go. Now I'm getting points back. Hoya! Zeppelin, and more Zeppelin, and more Zeppelin. Yes, back to the Zeppelin powers. And just like that, I'm back up at 3,000 already. It really doesn't matter what I do, I'm just constantly maxed out. And it just goes to show, since the balloons are so powerful, why not use them yourself? So thank you guys for watching, and sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota C, Calvin K, Mr. Cripple 1, Master Roshi, Ancient Elixir 1, Destructo Man, Bladed Archer, Cowboy, Donamoto, Devion X, Muffin Suffer, Lucas S, Ellie B, and Splatter Sacks.